Right now, multi-billion-dollar tech companies are spending staggering amounts of money to break your focus. They have engineered their apps to grab your attention and keep it in less than 8 seconds. If you find yourself unable to sit down and study, code, or build your business for even 30 minutes without reaching for your phone, this engineered distraction is the direct cause. This 21-day monk mode protocol is designed to reclaim the hours lost to that distraction. By committing to 3 hours of pure focus daily, you can complete projects in 3 weeks that usually take months to finish while working in a distracted state. To begin, step away from your screen and gather 3 specific tools: a physical calendar, a pen, and 1 high-value project to finish. Writing these plans on paper immediately breaks the loop of digital consumption. You are shifting from a passive user of tech into an active manager of your time. Write down your top 5 current goals, and then cross out all but one. Write that single surviving project on your calendar. Monk mode requires absolute singular focus to produce results. Pursuing multiple goals at once divides your cognitive energy. When you try to do everything, you lack the intensity required to master anything. Rule 1 is no digital distractions. During your work blocks, you will practice strict screen management to protect your concentration. This means your phone is powered completely off and placed inside a drawer in an entirely different room. We often tell ourselves we are just checking a quick text, but if the device is within reach, the temptation eventually wins. Distance is the only reliable way to prevent a focus break. On your computer, you must disable every desktop notification, badge, and pop-up. Your screen should only show the task you are currently working on. By isolating your environment, you remove the physical cues that trigger your brain to seek a distraction. You are making focus the path of least resistance. Rule 2 is 180 minutes of deep work. This continuous 3-hour block is your minimum daily commitment. Block this window on your calendar for 21 days as a non-negotiable appointment. If broken into smaller chunks, you lose productivity. Momentum requires uninterrupted duration. Use a physical desk timer or a standalone stopwatch to track your session. Keeping your phone in another room means you need a dedicated tool to see your progress. Rule 3 is physical alignment. This requires 30 minutes of daily exercise and a diet with 0 junk food or alcohol for the duration of the cycle. High-level focus is taxing. Your brain requires a steady supply of clean energy, which a sluggish body cannot provide. Find a 30-minute window on your calendar for movement and lock it in right next to your work block. Protecting physical health is the most effective way to protect cognitive output. When your body is energized, staying focused for 180 minutes becomes much easier. Pin a 21-day habit tracker to your wall. Physically marking each day of execution provides a visual record of your progress and keeps you accountable. Expect the first 3 days to be difficult. Your brain is accustomed to constant stimulation, and it will resist the effort required to stay on a single task. By day 7, the urge to check your phone fades. Your mind adjusts to lower stimulation, and the mental fog of multitasking begins to lift. During these 3 weeks, you must be willing to say no to social events or distractions that do not support your primary goal. Monk mode is a short-term sprint. It is 21 days of isolation used to establish a higher baseline for what you can achieve when you actually focus. You now have a complete system, a distraction-free environment, a 180-minute daily schedule, a physical energy plan, and a way to track your work. Every time you choose a notification over your work, you lose time you can never recover. Distraction is the primary barrier to your potential. You can continue as a passive consumer of digital content, or you can start this cycle and become a person who actually builds things. If you are ready to master your attention, hit that subscribe button for more blueprints and start your first 180-minute block today. A plan is just a list of ideas until you act on it. Marking that first day on your calendar is the only way to turn this protocol into a result. See you in the next blueprint.